Good morning, hello, welcome to the show, everybody. Nom Nom is in here. We
Hey,
got
Nom
DJ
Nom.
Dog, we got SE, we got Send, we got Red Squirrel, we got HOA. Welcome. Dorsey is even.
Oh, Dorsey.
Dorsey, didn't see you sometime, I believe.
Yeah.
Still coming.
What's up,
Nom Nom.
Dorsey?
Oh my
I thought
god.
Dorsey
what
was
did I-
boycotting
What
us.
did I put up? On this?
Dorsey caught?
Mayo in here, T-Bird,
Dorsey on strike.
Tetris. Let's go. D has chanceless. Existentialist. That's a hard word for me. Avalon T-Bird made it. Yay! Good morning, everyone. Okay. Heximofo. Let's go. And a new present.
Wait. Can you
Nickelback,
bring that
the
up?
guy Bob.
Can you bring that up again for a second? Can you bring the last one?
What?
One Heximofo, wasn't that the saying of a certain someone in our community that was just found to be a suspect in a murder case? Isn't that Cookie Boy's old thing?
Yeah,
I think it is.
I remember
you
what you're
run
talking
way
about.
back.
But
Yeah, be
no
careful with
idea.
that, Heximofo, because we don't want to have another murderer in our community, hexing his life up. Yeah.
I got some greeting. Hey, Crispy in the chat, or what? Is that V Crispy, the man who creates digital websites?
It's a very young Crispy in the
Nice.
picture. Look at that.
And gives us
Leather jacket.
amazing charts to look at.
That's back when Crispy was in porn.
The stash.
Leather jacket, mustache,
Yeah.
a little bit of coke in the pocket, 70s.
Sup. We got two Avalons now. We got Mrs. Avalon as well now. Wow.
Oh.
Always been
Where did
two.
those come from? Oh my god.
You
Getting
can't-
out of control. Now
You
there's
can't
two
have
of
just
them.
one.
Yeah.
Morning.
I dare you.
Papa got a new jacket finally after 40 years since the 80s.
When?
Oh, it's the same.
It's the same jacket.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? What was the last time you tuned in? I've been wearing this for months and haven't washed it. It's okay.
Never watched it. Yeah.
Why would a Wookiee be awake for this rubbish? I don't know.
Good question.
What? Wait, I don't get this. Hold on. I gotta wait. Let's decrypt this. Can you go back again? I have to make sense of this. Why would a Wookiee be awake for this rubbish? Hand pink waving, face blue smiling, hand pink waving. Oh, it's describing the emojis. I get it.
Yeah, it's when they cannot translate the emojis, it's just giving out the normal code.
Got it. Why would a Wookiee be awake? Indeed. Why would a Wookiee be awake?
Papa, we made a TikTok video just for you. It's a phone take on security. We upload soon. Oh yeah, looking forward to it.
Wait, actually, you know what? I've got to be careful because there are new advancements coming out. We haven't evaluated them completely, but there is something coming out from Ledger that is now an easy way to actually access smart contracts through their new their new app on mobile and using the hardware wallet, but it's still a fucking bad idea, man. Go ahead.
That brings me back to my visit to the Bitcoin forums. One of the very first posts that I read was like, how do I make a hardware wallet out of my old phone?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, here's what you do. If your old phone is a Pixel 7 or 6, you flash it and you put on Graphene OS, and then you could use the manufacturer's stuff or MetaMask, but it's not as good as having a true Linux device. It's basically having a handheld configuration device that is, I guess, a computer in your hand with a small form factor. Yeah, that's how you do it. What a pain in the ass. And it's not a phone anymore, really. So you wouldn't want to use it for anything but doing that. So there you
Yeah,
go.
it's gonna be probably super junky to use anyway. It's like
It's it's crap, but some people really love it. Like Walrus, Walrus swears by that though. I mean, so he's really a super expert in the ways of OPSEC, and so is Adrian. And they Adrian came up with it, and he slowly converted a few people about Graphene OS, and now Hex Hangout's even trying it out.
Jesus. Okay.
Also, MetaMask has something new now that you can view your NFTs inside the MetaMask desktop app. Did you try this yet?
Wow.
I was too scared to activate it because you have to then give a link to OpenSea, and it goes.
Give a little.
I get the idea. You want to see your NFTs, but
the JPEG. Yeah.
Why would you want it to be in MetaMask? Wouldn't you just download the JPEG and have it somewhere? Like, why would you want your MetaMask to be open to display the thing? Like, wrench attack, here we go, right?
Because I want to show my friends. That's why I bought my little monkey.
Just copy paste the JPEG to your hard drive and then have it whenever you want it. Have it on display, print it out, do whatever.
Or use the.
But there will be a time when we have a meetup and only exclusive people with the real golden monkey can get in. I have to show it to somebody.
Mr. Sojourner, SOJ Orner?
Sojourner.
Stone of Jordan, I would say. Mr. Stone of Jordan Earner. That's
no, it's Mr. Sojourner, the drum and bass producer. What are you talking about?
This is a word.
OG. Sorry, my Diablo 2 brain immediately goes to Stone of Jordan. Got my Hexchick in the mail yesterday. Thanks, Dasbaum. Yeah, you're welcome. Well, you also have to use it though. Make sure you use it, not just have it. Send
I
me
remember
pictures.
what it was like. I remember what it was like to receive things in the mail.
Yeah, Papa still didn't get his. Japan is so far away. Yeah. Pasty bomb. I don't know what's up with the white balance. I recently changed a little bit of my camera setup, and now
this is his actual pigmentation. People, come on.
Yeah, I also don't go out, so there is that.
Snow White.
And the 7.
Wow, there's a lot of comments. I'm still trying to get. Now we're finally at the end. Yeah, nerd. That's it. Look at my my NFT picture. Yoink.
Exactly.
Trash. I can't wait for Richard Hart's wallet. I hope it's gonna come out at some point soon, and then we.
That's the one that I can accept.
I don't even know who you are. How can I dox you?
Yeah, good point.
That's deep great hand.
That's funny.
Okay, yeah. Speaking of funny, I found this. Lead Jerk posted this. Look at all the Bitcoin miners and look at what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Somebody had recently, like not somewhat, but every now and then it pops up like, hey, my miner is running this many T-shares and it's making me this much money and I'm saving so much energy and so on. That's always funny to see, like having all those externalities being ridiculed a little bit. But then
I made 0.000001 of a Bitcoin today.
No, what's really funny is that Bitcoin bounced over 30K today. Can I get my props?
Going up.
Can I finally get my props in here? I was the only one to call this, and you guys all laughed at me and threw monkey dirt at me.
Monkey dirt? Can you explain what monkey dirt
poop
is?
What?
Monkey poop?
I'm accepting.
Get monkey geschissen? Wait. You called it on the season, basically. Thank you for that. That was important.
I called
it. Who cares if you called it? When did you call it?
Go back, check the tape. I called it when all of you didn't call it. That's what matters.
I remember. Was he wrong? Was he wrong for the first time? Ever?
No, because
wrong.
he said 15K. Come on.
It's 11K on
Yeah.
grayscale. It's fine.
Yay.
Nah,
Done.
but that
Tick.
doesn't sound as good as it's actually 11K on spot, and I called it. Yeah.
I
Well,
take it.
I'm
Given
still
when he
waiting
made
for the
that.
economy to crash. When they usually what happens is when they actually start printing again, that's when everybody's hurting the most, and then the economy takes another dump down. So end of the year, maybe we get another like buy opportunity, and then all the way up. But
Yes.
if it doesn't happen, I'm fine with it. And Richard Hart said himself, "Baby, they printed so much money that we're not going down to 11K. We're just gonna go to 15K, and that's where the current bottom and might be the actual bottom happened around 15K."
The bottom.
He can backtrack to that, but that would still be weak sauce. He said 11K very, very diligently. So I would consider this missed the target if it doesn't go to 11K on spot. What Bitcoin is always in my poopy. What?
What?
The macro is not sustainable as it is. Yeah, who are the buyers? That's what's freaking me out the most. Like, who is buying right
Sailor
now?
Moon.
It still feels weird, but that's like the
4
disbelief
billion or
phase, I
something.
guess. I am still in disbelief. Wookiee head runs a Jedi, but I also don't need to buy massively in Bitcoin. It's like Hex is enough. 10 minutes, I'm still no wiser, but yet still awake. And more
On the-
cryptic messages.
No
the
expectations
Australians-
of anything that is useful, by the way.
On the
He must be
Aussie
posting
stream,
from
which
an
might
iPhone.
still actually be going on, they just said that some institution may see the dollar going to shit and are actually, I don't know, moving slowly out into crypto. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
We
There it goes. The booby
of
signal.
wait, do we want to see that? No, I don't think we want to see that.
No.
We want to see also this one. Wait, let me deactivate everything else. Let's turn this off. See this red line?
No.
That's the Shanghai fork supposed to happen tomorrow.
Oh, is that a sell the news thing?
Yeah. so Bitcoin actually pumped above his like resistance levels, but Ethereum is like, Shanghai fork, lots of unlocks. Maybe it's happening. Sell the news. Everybody who got their stake rewards finally will be able to dump them. Let's go, boys. Nobody knows what's gonna happen, eh?
Let's go. But I think when the staking started, wasn't it much higher ETH than it's now?
Doesn't matter.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, you still got locked for like what, 1.5 years?
3 years, yeah.
3 years.
But for
even.
but between 3 and 8%, hey, that ain't nothing. That's making license plates for 10 cents an hour. Prison
And
ain't so
everybody
bad.
got wrecked on the way as well. So people that are hurting, that they might want to sell. If people want to sell, I would buy a little bit more ETH from here. Like, yeah, let's go. Let's go down to 400, and I'll buy more from gas costs.
Yep, I'd lock that in.
Yeah,
400 ETH again. Oh my god, yes.
ETH was like 500 when it started. Yeah, well, if people,
really?
That's massively up. Then that's the 3x at least. Where are we? 1,900. That's a 4x. Almost a 4x. We're at
Hex does that in a day. That's okay.
Yeah. And you got, on top of that, you got the rewards. So might be a good time to sell for everybody who was locked in.
I'm thinking when you had that option on Kraken, because that's not even 2 years ago. To like not do it on chain, but do it via Kraken. Maybe that's what I'm thinking at, because that ETH was way higher than
Their Kraken chain.
The Kraken chain.
Release the Kraken.
Unleash the kraken.
T-Bird says 15K is definitely the bottom. Would have done 11K or less if BCC didn't do the weird new double top. Plus, the FTX collapse was supposed to be the candle that took it to 11K. Market is getting smarter. Yeah, that's why we're getting less higher markets and also less bottomy markets, right? It's just less volatility over time. People are front-running the front-runners, so to say. And then we're back on the phone issue. I have an old phone with a staker app V1 on it if someone wants to buy it. Yeah, that's the topic for today. Let's go. The whole phone. You have to buy your whole phone, Brizology. Listen, I'm gonna cut you off. Everybody, if you want the staker app V1, I got the original APK. Hit me up. I'll hook you up. You can just install the old version and then you're good to go.
I'm on the iPhone.
Yeah, I never updated. So there was apparently some drama with it. People didn't like it. Some people liked it. Some people...
Because now there's a cap. There's a cap on how many free wallets you can charge.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you said when you have a smart wallet.
It was even the lower cap. That
when you have a smart wallet,
so that is
you're
good.
supposed to be on the highest tier so you can get as many wallets as you want. Is that the deal?
Yeah, I thought so.
I think it would. No, even the paid version was still limited at 5. That's what was in the original announcement, at least. That was what was super weird. It said paid version 5. 5 watch lists and 5 something.
So what happens if you never upgrade then?
Well, you just continue to use the old version as long as it works.
Hooray.
Until it doesn't.
Until it doesn't. You guys, I'm going home.
But then I don't know. So
and then I'm screwed because I swipe that all the time.
We should get Steph on the show to clear all this shit up.
Well, you guys. So hey, bonjour. I thought maybe bonjour. We should probably maybe limit the amount of people that are on the servers because there's lots of things going on the servers. We can't have this all the time. So I thought to myself, hey, let's charge everybody and cap everything to ruin the party. All right, bye everyone. Bye.
Nobody has to charge. I'm all for charging. Like if somebody
I'm all for charging, but I'm not for capping. Yeah.
Like if you want more, because the whole thing has to be paid as well, right? Not everything can be free. You have to have a business model that also works, right?
Charging is fine.
They have to pay fees, and they also have to pay the store and setting up and the servers and everything.
I get it. But again, capping is the problem I have, not the charging. Just don't cap it.
Did you actually use? Did you use? Wait, let me remove. Did you use the V2? Yeah.
Did I use V2? No.
Yeah, so you didn't upgrade yet? What about you, DJ?
I've got like a gazillion wallets I'm charging.
Oh, but iPhone also had a new version.
Not my iPhone.
Not yet?
Yeah,
so I personally don't have auto updates enabled at all because I don't like I think I'm getting too old. I like my stuff as it is, and I only update when I really know that it's not going to destroy anything.
Wait, you're too old at like 30?
I'm 40 almost. What are you talking about?
Updates also
almost,
fix
so you're in your
security
30s.
loopholes.
Okay. You're 37, right? Is that your almost?
No doxing allowed.
You're embryonic. You're just beginning to see the lights.
Yeah, look at that
outside of the cave. Yeah, we've done half a century, DJ Cryptomatic and I together, a full century. God damn it!
Yes,
50% there. Yeah, how many stakes is that?
50% in the grave.
Just free stakes. What? Staker V2 works fine and is an upgrade in every way, even the free version. You see, for a young stud like you, Nick, 1001, that's probably the pictures are really nice, like the updates and everything. But for me, I am an old person, not as old as my other colleagues here, maybe, but I'm still getting the feeling that I just don't want my UI to change. They can have all the updates and everything that they want in there, but I like the things the way they are. I got
I
used to
always
them, and
click
I want to keep
classic
using them.
version. Yes, classic screen. Do not accept upgrade. Yes, opt out. Yes, that's me too.
I don't know. If I compare
Also,
Windows
one of the reasons why
95
I didn't
with
like Windows
Windows
8.
10,
Yeah, exactly. Here you go.
that's a
Just
step
too
forward
shiny.
for
I
humanity.
don't know, man. I can't get my my air radio buttons in the Windows 10. I don't like the look of those kids on my lawn.
Yeah.
I'm young and I don't have Matty. See? No auto updates required. Windows XP was the shit. Yes. Yes, it was.
It was until it wasn't supported for security updates anymore. And then it became true shit.
Yeah.
They pushed us. They corralled us. It was a conspiracy. They wanted us to put the Windows 10 machine on because they could listen into our microphones and reach out and throttle us in our sleep. Nothing happened, guys.
The first stable Windows that didn't crash out of random.
And our biggest post about the update, David Fedder. It's a sad day for crypto. Stake RP2 is not what I expected. Here is my constructive criticism on what to fix. Shitcoins listed on homepage. Remove that limit on external wallet tracking. Remove the limit. Missing Hadrona Icosa staking. There is this whole back and forth between Alex and Steph. They don't like each other, apparently, from what I'm getting. Steph has been dumping Hadron forever. There's like this little war.
God.
And Alex's reply was that, oh shit, guess I have to make my own staker app with blackjack and hookers now. When you didn't think a product needed a competitor, but then it becomes apparent that it does. Well, add another thing to my lists. And he is pretty busy. Like he's doing really cool stuff. He just announced the no, not announced, but he was sharing how his subnet graph is working and what kind of cool magic you can do with it, what data you can pull. Do I have that real quick here somewhere? Where is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whatever.
Drama,
Sandy B, the dude, is giving $10 to the Discourse Syndicate back end fund. Very nice, Sandy B. I know you hit that second zero by accident, but I appreciate it.
We get a super chat.
Super chat.
Why GraphQL is so
moment.
cool,
I'll get to
and some of the things you can do with these kinds of
Yeah,
subgraphs.
that's
So this
he did a
guess who's got the
small
most shares.
demo
Know what the stake shares. So come
and
here
showed
and say,
what
"All
kind
right, I
of
wanna
data you can pull,
know
and it's
for the
running and
previous
it's
one,
working.
this,
It's really
zero
cool.
address
Like
moves
you
with
can
the
have
temporary
all the
holding
details.
place. So I can see some of
Someone
the past
on
owners
Ivan
which
on
they've
Tech,
minted, as well as the details of
some
the current
Bitcoin
owner.
guy or like general trader. I don't know.
Can you
who
mute
he
that
is.
while you're
on and
talking,
on.
Das
So, like,
Bombs?
maybe I
Is
want
it you
more than
talking or
and-
this AI guy
Oh,
is
sorry,
talking?
I didn't have sound for that on my end. My sound is fucked again. One moment. What's happening?
Chat goes wild as well.
Doing
Chat
it
goes wild.
live. Doing it live. Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad.
Some people were actually hurt by
Maybe I
this
want to do
one.
100. So let's do 100.
Okay.
Sequence of FS.
Yeah. So Alex is creating all those cool tools in the background, and recently on Ivan on Tech, someone flamed Hex for, oh, I don't know what it is. There is like no data, there is nothing to see, and there's just like this weird society or something. What the hell? What is he talking about? It's been 3 years and we have all the tools. Like we got the whole community building tools like Alex does. We are having servers, and he's like, oh, I don't know what it is. Like,
No, he meant to say he doesn't know who the OA is or something.
I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, Alex, if you're gonna do that, that would be really cool. New stake app. And also I did open the stake app too. It looks shiny, it's nice. It's kind of weird that some of the features were reduced though. Like for example, on the old version, you were able to zoom in and go around in the graph in the chart
Yes.
for the price. But
Yes.
now you can't anymore. It's there. And you can switch between hour up to monthly, I believe, but you cannot see what is really happening. They changed that whole display. What I really do like though has been added is I don't think I have a picture of that, but you have the option to increase your stats by like 1%. So how much do I have to input in economic energy to rank up a little bit? And I really like this gamification where you say, okay, I'm a turtle, I'm at 59%, and now I'm gonna just add like $500 or something, and then I'm gonna skip to 2% more. So now I'm a 62% turtle, and then you can just slowly rank up. You can slowly build up your portfolio over time, which is like a DCA. That I really like that a lot.
Does it dox like all the other people in your staker league so you can like go and assassinate them one by one to move up in rank? Because that's what I'm down for.
That's probably in V3 then. V3 is just
okay.
nuke button.
Nuke them. Poof. Their phone explodes in their face. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Why do we have ship on this show?
What's the matter with you?
Oh, this is actually the staker app that's showing the most gainers or something for the day in the front. So this is also, it shows now all the coins that are currently on the market. I guess you can use it more widely now. I think staker is trying to get for the appeal to the market, so you can watch all the coins, but then you also stake to hex, like it's like a trade-off, I believe.
So preparing for more adoption by limiting the value to each individual person seems about right for corporation.
Show the damn super chat before it's gone.
Yeah. Yes.
It's not gone, but let's go to the chat. Thank you, Sandy B the dude, $10. Shout out to Shirika for officially becoming a Hexican in past weekend. Nom with the legwork. Oh, so you onboarded Shirika. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
I thought she was one already. Nice. She's busy on Twitter and supporting on Twitch as well. Nice.
Is she that Hispanic Latina singer that is like getting older and has blonde hair and I'm sorry. It's not that Shakira. I'm sorry. It's different. Yeah. She's really cool. Could you onboard Shakira too?
Sure.
She sounds like
Shakira,
yeah.
Isn't she in Portugal?
Let's get her.
Is she
Just
in
like
Portugal?
William Shatner. Let's go onboard William Shatner next.
Yeah.
Topic of the day as well.
You know, I met William Shatner, by the way. Can I tell you I met William
Vegas?
Shatner
50 years ago.
That wasn't the real.
I was not. I was in the womb 50 years ago. Let me tell you this though. I met William Shatner when I was 10. I want to say 10. I had my cousin's black Labrador puppy. Shut up. I had my cousin's black Labrador puppy in a veterinarian's office, and he had to leave to go and get something else done. And he left me in there waiting room with the puppy because it was going to be a little bit of a wait. All the other people got served, and it was just me in there waiting to be next. In comes William Shatner with his Doberman, sunglasses on, sits down somewhat close to me, and I just keep staring at him saying, I kind of recognize who this is, but it can't be Captain Kirk. And then I figured out that the person behind the counter was kind of like laughing, and she says, how you doing, Mr. Shatner? And I'm like, okay. And then I asked him, I said, are you, I love your work. William Shatner, he looked nothing like this, by the way. I said, I love your work. Captain Kirk, and at the time, TJ Hooker, right? And he was so happy that I had he had a big smile on his face. He's got the TJ Hooker sunglasses on. And I said, can I bother you for an autograph? He says, absolutely, no problem. I went up and I got a piece of paper from the nurse, whatever. Is it a nurse if it's a veterinarian? Is it a sub-veterinarian? Is it a veterinarian helper? What, I don't know what she is. She got me a piece of paper. He signed it. And I put it in my first edition of Starfleet manual. That was like one of my prized possessions at the time. And I still motherfucking have it, bitches.
Wow. That's a great story.
Yeah. Pixo, it didn't happen though. You have to show us the autograph next show at least. Or
I don't have it here in Japan, bitches. I got it in my special place. My storage.
Yes.
I'll be able. I should be able to show it.
It should be at least like in a frame or something.
No, it's still in the Starfleet manual in the slipcover because it came with a plastic slipcover. You must have it too, Mr. Star Trek nerd.
No, I don't. You
don't have the Star Trek manual, the Starfleet manual?
What?
The Starfleet manual was like a big deal when it came out.
Nope.
Wow.
Well, I did. Wait, is that the thing that was in the? No, that was way earlier. If you were 10, I started collecting the Star Trek facts and files. That was in the 90s. I had that up to like episode 360 or something, but I gave up.
No, it wasn't. It was long before Next Generation.
Yeah, that was older. The manual was older.
The manual is a Starfleet manual. It's all like hand drawn. It's kind of like they use the way that they wrote everything out by hand. It's all like pre-computer generated graphics and type. It's like somebody did a schematic of the Enterprise and shit. Oh, shut up now. Thank you, Alan Fizaman.
Okay, real quick. So sorry, I'm gonna go back on this one real quick. Just to before I forget, Johnny, who's Steph and Alex? Those are the developers. Steph is Steph Bunn, 0x Steph Bunn, is the developer of the Staker app, and Alex is the developer of Hadron Icosa. They're active developers in the like Hex, Richard Hart ecosystem.
I love you too, Alan. By the way, here's a fun fact. Only one of these gentlemen has given us goodies on top of goodies that we can now stake and increase as a derivative of the Hex stakes that we already have. And that person has a lot of respect as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
A lot of respect because that stuff is valuable and it's fun. It's great. And yes, the other one made something that I'm addicted to, but what is addiction versus like real wealth? Come on.
Oh, really?
Are you sure about this? Can you please show us?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Is this just a fantasy?
Can you bring up
the landslide?
Nobody has
the contract address
from reality. That would be really surprising and very
bring
cool.
Up the wallet address.
Totally see how that may be true.
Bring up the wallet address. Hornet UK 1. Let's sift around in Shatner's pockets and see what he's got there.
Bona has the pick in his Star Trek room.
Can I play a Star Trek sound file?
Instant demonetization for Star Trek and Disney.
Nah.
What kind of sound file is it?
I guess it doesn't matter at this point. So how much we play, just go.
Okay, check this out.
Okay, November 22nd,
you are really petty.
1968, in a Star Trek episode called Plato's Stepchildren. The episode cited as the first example as an interracial kiss on U.S. television, my G.
Yep.
Okay,
true.
She was in a heavy lip lock with your boy Kirk.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? James Kirk, one thing about Star Trek maybe young folk don't know, Kirk was hitting off anything and everything.
Aliens.
Green, purple, yellow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Kirk was in the bed. Or actually wasn't in the bed. And they show Kirk a lot of putting his boots on after the fact.
Yeah, a lot of hard kissing.
Yeah, a lot of hard kissing.
A lot of hard kissing. Shout out to the Hip Hop Digest crew.
William Shatner forever.
That was in respect to when the Lieutenant Uhura actor recently passed away. The first interracial kiss on U.S. television. It's big deal.
It was a big deal. And it was not a bad kiss.
And it came from out of nowhere. Everybody was like, oh, shock.
Hey, what was the first TV show to show a toilet on national TV? Up until
Not
this
Star Trek.
show, it was not Star Trek. Star Trek still hasn't shown the toilet. How do they poop?
Yeah.
How do they monkey dirt?
They only showed the showers. That's the only thing they ever showed.
You know what? I wanted to ask you about this. Have you seen the animated series? It is quite fantic.
I know of it. It's
the
on
new
my
one
list for years and years, but I have
no, not for years and years. It was on like starting 2 years ago until now. It's a new one and it's a comedy.
Oh, that one. Oof, no.
Lower Decks. It's fantastic.
Lower Decks. No.
Fantastic. It's funny because I heard that the working title was Upper Decker.
The Upper Decker.
Dust Mom doesn't understand that one. Dust Mom, do you know what an Upper Decker is?
On TNG, I would watch still.
Do you know what an Upper Decker is, Dust Mom?
He knows what an up-and-comer is.
No, an Upper Decker is where you go to your friend's house during a party, you open up the toilet tank, and you dump into the tank instead of the bowl. And then you replace it, and then you walk away like nothing's ever happened.
I didn't want to know.
It's fantastic.
Anyway, William Shatner knows at his ripe age of 92, having lived almost twice as long as Papa B on this earth, he still knows who Vitalik Buterin is. He's
got Romulan blood.
And for that comment from Matty, even if he doesn't know who Richard Hart is, he can still own Hex, actually. Because even some god whales and some people that I've talked to, like my friends, they bought Hex without ever knowing or listening to anything that Richard Hart said or even being exposed to his outreach marketing. So some people, where is that comment? Here. Shatner said he doesn't know who Richard Hart is. And I do remember that post, but he did say something about him, so which is already great. And this post here alone, this has 230K views.
But hold on, I want to know. I want to know. Okay, so look at this objectively. Take a look at this. William Shatner is retweeting this from Trevor, correct?
Yeah.
And in doing so, is it possible that William Shatner could still not know the context or the Richard Hart win thing? I can't see a way that he doesn't understand it and appreciate what Trevor is tweeting. Would you say that that's proof positive that he does know who Richard Hart is or not?
I think at the very least, he's aware of what his status within the system is, because the thing is linking to the video of Richard Hart shouting out, not shouting out, bad mouthing. What do you call that? He was
he's calling him out.
Yeah. Calling him out, not shouting out. Calling out Craig Wright on the stage here at this convention. I forgot what it was, but
Malta.
Which one? Malta? Okay, whatever. Malta.
Not whatever. Malta.
I mean, he knows who Vitalik is. He knows who Craig is. And then Richard Hart calling out, and he probably also knows that Vitalik also called him out because he posted the tweet of him. And Vitalik is known for calling out
right
as well.
But, okay, but I want to look at this
in the ecosystem.
Can I see this retweet again, please, for a moment? I want to
William Shatner one. So
this one. So okay, here's what I think. I think he's like, oh, this dude is talking about Craig Wright being a liar. What are you doing? No. I get that.
That's the link where he links. I just wanted people to see that.
I get it. And I think he's more interested in this, right? He's trying to say, yeah, you guys may have a point and you have a video here that this Richard Hart dude is calling out Craig Wright. But look, Vitalik called him out earlier than that. Is that possible too?
Maddie has more info.
He said in a subsequent tweet that he doesn't know RH. This is the second time Maddie wanted to say this. It's important. We have to validate Maddie and in his assertion that, again, right? The only one who spends all day on Twitter. Yes, you are.
It's just you.
But like I said, he doesn't even need to know who Richard Hart is.
He doesn't. The question is, does Richard know who William Shatner is?
Even if he doesn't have hacks, even if he doesn't know who Richard Hart is, this is already quite amazing that he's tweeting out something from Trevor and people are getting exposed. This is literally onboarding a completely new bubble. It's not crypto Twitter. It's not the haters. It's not the people that don't know anything. This is exposing a new set of people to the Hex ecosystem and to Richard Hart. Or no, actually the other way around. To Richard Hart via the video and then respectively to the Hex ecosystem and then post-chain and so on.
How many followers does this William Shatner have?
Yeah, you know what? There's only two things that could trump this William Shatner
Well,
thing.
all of Star Trek, I guess.
There's only two things that could trump this William Shatner thing. One, George Takei says, George Takei tweets out, I know Richard Hart. Oh, bye. So that would be very cool. And then the other thing would be DeForest Kelley or somebody impersonating DeForest Kelley from Beyond the Grave says, I've seen the future. I've been there. I'm an investor, not a doctor. God damn it. Richard Hart is king. Thank you.
Cheers.
End of story. Dropping the mic now. But it's zero gravity, so it goes up. You see, it's a Star Trek thing.
Psych. Well, that was a fun topic.
Yes, and warp speed out of here. Warp speed dust bomb.
Engage.
Up on I'm gonna try and see if I can find the tweet where he says
nerds. well, Hexicans, face fuchsia, face fuchsia to you too. I love reading out emojis. It's great.
Here's another one.
Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough. Well done.
Damn StreamYard, they should upgrade.
It's not an elbow cough though. It's a freaking. It's not an elbow cough.
No.
Richard Hart and Captain Kirk are telepathically playing 5D hacks just to game the algorithm.
It's ridiculous. Oh, we got it. Bob Lagai.
Another 5.55. Nickelback, Lagai, Bob. Thanks, Kirk. Outrage marketing. Success confirmed. Sorry, Knipples.
Wait, is that a little bit of an inside joke there with marketing? Seeing that we're on the science fiction, Robin Williams playing a little known red dressed alien named Mork.
I met Shatner at the Comic-Con. Very nice man. Yeah, there again it goes. You're only 5 or 6 people removed from everybody on Earth. What a time to be a Wookiee. No, that's Star Wars. That's not Star Trek.
No way. I'm all for that, man. Hey, wait. Hold on a second. I know a little bit of Wookiees, so let me speak to Mr. Wookiee. Ready? Okay. That's not a good one. What was that?
I used to do a better one. I'm getting old.
Okay.
No,
that's terrible. I call bullshit on that.
I used to really
monkey dirt Wookiee, yes.
Long time ago. Where's Markable anyway?
That was like Chewie's dying of old age.
Yeah.
Now we obviously have to learn how to do that. It's like there is
how to make the Chewbacca noise. So you're a big Star Wars fan and you love Chewbacca, right? I mean, he is.
She has a bandolier on. She's really into this whole thing.
Miss California?
No, it's Miss Kashishik.
I like that she has the thing. Yeah. But yeah,
Get the
there is lots of
bandolier.
tutorials. You can find them online on how to do Wookiee noises. Let's go, people! Everybody
I need to
everybody
know
learn the
this. I
Wookiee
need
noise.
to look online. Engage. Wookiee noises.
I'm so glad we can bring some high quality entertainment.
Alan doesn't know how to
into the
spell
X
Chewbacca.
universe.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, DCC is really good. He has this crazy high voice. Oh, hi, hello.
Hey, hey, Pluto.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he does a great Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse is actually not Mickey.
Anyway,
he does Minnie Mouse.
William Shatner doesn't have a lot of 15-year stakes in him. I wish him all the best, and I hope we keep him for many, many more years at his 92 years, because that is really going to be a loss of a great actor for our society.
He's gonna have his second bar mitzvah soon, everybody. Congratulations, young William Shatner. And Chag Sameach to you. I hope you found your afikomen this Passover.
Patach.
Patach.
I found this. Look at that. January 16th. The prophecy was real. 7 cents, 3 cents, 5 cents, 2 cents bottom. You are here.
Yay! I'm so glad.
And then price went up to 10 cents, and we're still sitting at 7 point something, right?
When was this?
I didn't look at it for 5 minutes.
Wait,
this was posted in January, so this was a real profit here. He called the 2 cent bottom. Oh, well, not called it, but he was like, hey, this was it. And so far, he was right.
But wait. This isn't lining up right. The 7 cents is we're at 7 cents. We're at 8 cents. Come on, man. Where's that? There was that tick up. He's just he copied and pasted from the Wall Street cheat sheet. That's no prophecy.
Yeah.
That's a modification. That gets half as many points,
I guess. Conversations like this make me want to start drinking before noon.
Oh, we're way ahead of you.
That's why you're here on this show. Exactly that.
Drinking in the afternoon.
What's up? Another beautiful in Hexicans. My last buy was at 2 cents, staked for 10 years. Jeez.
Wow.
Bought the bottom, eh?
You won.
That's nice.
You won the game of Hex.
I wish I could put all my onboards on 2 cents. Yeah.
If I had 2 cents for every time somebody said I bought at 2 cents.
Yes. I'll bring the price down so I can buy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My ass.
Yes. Lovely, lovely bottom feeding.
In other news, we are mainstream now. Hex is mainstream, so we're getting less. We're getting less pumps from now on.
Oh, really?
Look at that. That's
Where is this?
Wow.
That's the bitcoin.com newsletter.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is great. Look at that.
That is not hidden like all the other stuff. There's also the FTX one still in there. So Shiba is like hidden and on the bottom. And what do we have? Like
wait.
But Hex is like, it's right there in the middle.
That's a good next project for you, Dasbaum. You can do the shopping cart tokens.
Wait, go down again. Hold on a second.
And
do I see BAT token there too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's still alive.
BAT token.
BAT
token's covering up an old XRP or something. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's great.
What is that? Metasum, Polygon?
Angry Shiba.
No, Valve. Why two tethers? We need 2 tethers.
There's also 2 Shiba. But there's probably more Hex. Like this one could be Hex in the back.
Oh,
I mean,
look
it's
at
probably
that.
just those are not real, right? That's just a render, and they threw in some.
What these coins are real?
That looks real.
No way, they're way too clean to be real.
That's what a real Hex token looks like, man.
I mean, are you saying I'm in disbelief phase still?
Yes.
God damn it!
Wait a minute. How come Hex is like there, but on the screen of the actual app, it's nowhere to be found?
Well,
How
because
dare
it's not
they?
about Hex, right?
No, that's
Something else.
Yearn. How many people fell for Yearn Finance? That's great. Yeah, there it is. And wow,
Yeah,
Compound is there too. Wow, I remember when I used to like remember logos and look at white papers and discern whether or not these things were going to be the tokens that were going to run in the next bull, and all the promise coins that I used to be able to name. Hundreds and hundreds of them I had in portfolios. Hundreds and hundreds, until Richard Hart said, "That's doing it wrong, son." And I found that he taught me that that was the wrong thing to do. The error of my ways were made crystal clear to me, and out they went.
But help me refresh my memory. Isn't bitcoin.com held by Roger Ver? That domain?
Yes, he had two.
So you see where this is coming
streams with Richard Hart, and after one of the streams, he even listed Hex on bitcoin.com.
I checked out the price of Bcash recently, and this is going nowhere. Like this, so dead end in the waters.
Yeah, some people thought that it was going to die a death this cycle.
It's like $160 or something.
You know, wait, hold on a second. Do I detect that you're depressed over things that you don't even invest in?
Yeah, I sold mine at the last cycle top.
Yes, but you're like it's just going nowhere. I'm an angry hamster. For things
towards
that I
the
don't even
people
invest
who thought this is going to be the revolution, you know, the furus.
It was a
towards
revulsion.
them. I say, good riddance.
Bitcoin was the revolution, or Bitcoin Cash was the revolution?
Never mind. Bcash.
Bcash, yeah, okay.
Don't call it Bcash. It's called Bitcoin Cash.
It's called Bitcoin Cash. Didn't he put out this stinky finger?
Is Hex gonna be the same though? Is Hex gonna be outmaneuvered by Bitcoin? You decide. How is it gonna end?
Drop.
The last one. That's so nice.
Richard, like, lol.
The punchline is both of those players, they were Asian.
Oh. Yeah. Oh boy, it's already 55. Jesus Christ. Let's talk about buy and burn. We're a little bit late to the game.
That's the way that's the way you talk about Jesus on his resurrection week.
What? I'm staying
Have
out
you
of
heard
this one.
For Easter? For Easter?
Yes.
What?
Mr. Schmeester.
What did I say? I missed something, I guess.
You said
I talk to Jesus? I talked about buy and burn. What did I say?
You said it's 51. Jesus Christ.
Oh, because I said Jesus. Oh, okay. Wow. Sorry, I missed that at all. Completely.
All right. So what is this buy and burn?
Oh, Jesus. Let's talk about crypto a bit. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, buy and burn. So it was activated in the first iteration, and then it was activated again, and now we can finally drizzle away all those Pulse X coins.
I like your jazz hands. That was fun.
Yeah. Any Saudi talk? No, but it's active, and didn't use
it's
it.
not nice.
On the testnet. No. I'm just waiting for testnet v4, which is also gonna be slated now. But everybody was waiting for it to try it out, because this was one of the main features, the buy and burn. Like you want that juicy money. You want that, I'm gonna buy with the fees, and then I'm gonna reduce the supply of POSEX, and everybody was waiting for it, and now it's finally here. And we're gonna everybody do as I say, not as I do. Everybody should go play on the testnet. I already played lots and lots of it, but everybody who hasn't been on there yet, you should go and try shit out. So you are actually ready for when mainnet launches, hopefully very, very soon.
You should do something completely irresponsible and rash. Yeah, and you should trade on ratios, and awesome. Just take it easy. Ease into the mainnet, man.
Testnet pumping from the free DAI. Anyone can get 10K DAI via a couple clicks. Yes.
I'm so rich. T DAI, man. T DAI rich. I'm gonna buy a T Lambo with my T DAI. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, at this rate, by next week, the spawn will be older than Papa. I cross post chain every day. Yeah, that's good. Papa, an update on that bridge. Any update on that bridge? What is he talking about? Are you building a bridge?
A bridge?
No.
A bridge? No, I'm building no bridge. What bridge are you talking? Oh, yes. Oh,
this bridge. Build a bridge with me. Come on.
No, never. That would be terrible. I don't like those bridge building things. Nom, please elaborate, because the question was about the safety from a particular bridge, and looking into it. It was very interesting. But Nom brought that to my attention. There was a treasure. It was an error that he was having while trying to bridge T-DAI into existence. He's trying to mint it into existence and then bring it onto Pulse Chain. And there was a problem with Trezor, but there was not such a problem with Ledger. I've not gotten that, in my hot little hands and tried that with my Ledger and my Trezor at the same time to confirm what you have found. Has anybody else in chat had any problems while having a Trezor Model 1 or Model T, being able to connect that and get your 10K T-DAI and get that over to Pulse Chain from the Ethereum Testnet from which it came? Anybody having a problem doing that? Going once? It's just me and Nom are going to talk about this offline then. Okay, then. Moving right along.
Yeah, so we freeze soon. V4, I mean. Inflation upgrade next week. Pulse users need the bridge Ethereum testnet to get a dummy stablecoin bridge. Oh, so this is also...
What do you mean next week? This is April 6th. This is this week. This week.
Yeah. Now it's this week because it's old news. It's from April 6th. So we're always a little bit laggy on this show. But as Alex pointed out, boy, did he miss the chance to call the testnet 3.69. Alex is the only one that caught it. Yeah.
Good one.
Alex, well done.
But at this point, we got all the memes back before.
He looks surprised when he's punching.
It's the year 2069. I'm tired, but V69 is almost ready. Very soon, boys. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. And then
that's pretty accurate one of Richard there.
I like this one. V6. Yeah.
You couldn't roll that back to make it even better.
Roll back?
Yeah, roll that back. That meme could be rolled back just a bit so you could see V1, V2, V2B, V3.
But then I have to remove the meme and then edit and zoom out, zoom in. Yeah, well, such a.
More
anyway, I'm gonna bring up one last picture and then I think we're out for the day.
So when
DJ,
mainnet
that's
does
for you.
bomb,
I think I got it. Say again.
When do you think mainnet? What is your prediction?
2 more weeks. 2 more weeks at least. Yeah, 2 more weeks.
That'll be 25th. Okay.
I have seriously. I have no expectations. I don't even care. Can be 2 years for all I care. But
and you're not old enough. God damn it.
Look what I found, DJ. This one's for you. Made by Poseidon. I think this should be your new
new avatar
logo. Yeah, it
Yes.
should be your new avatar.
Nice.
That's
And
not
with
a
that-
hamster though. That's a guinea pig.
That's it.
Looks
It's
like a
not?
rat.
That's
Oh my
monkey
God, you're right.
dirt.
It's a guinea pig. Oh, you're right.
He's a
But with this,
hamster.
Good enough, though.
Guten Tag.
everybody, thanks for joining.
Monkey dirt.
See
Monkey
you all
dirt.
next week and in 2 days on What the Hex. Peace out.